These days, our offices are pretty much online, right? We're sending emails, sharing files, and jumping on meetings over the internet all the time. And just like a physical office needs to be safe and secure, our digital workspace does too. So today we're going to talk about the powerful security system that keeps us all protected. It's called Unified Threat Management, or UTM for short. And don't worry, we're going to break it all down in really simple terms.
So think about it for a second. To get into your office building, you've probably got a security guard, you see cameras, maybe you use a key card. That's all about physical security. But what about our digital lives at work? Who's doing that same job? Who's the security guard for our entire computer network?
Well, to answer that, let's take a quick look at how things used to be. And honestly, not that long ago, company security was kind of chaotic. Imagine hiring a different security guard for every single door and window in the building. But, and this is the crazy part, none of them ever talk to each other.
Yeah, this was the reality. Companies would have to buy like 8 to 10 different security products. One to scan their emails, another one to filter websites, a separate one for viruses, a whole other system for when you work from home. You get the idea. It was super complicated, really expensive, and honestly a massive headache for the IT teams trying to manage it all.
And here is the biggest problem with that whole setup. Because none of these tools were connected, they left these huge, dangerous gaps in security. A threat that one tool might miss could just sneak right through an opening that another tool wasn't even looking at. It was just a really inefficient and, frankly, a risky way to do things.
Thankfully, all that chaos led to a much, much smarter solution. And this is where the hero of our story, Unified Threat Management, comes in. UTM was literally designed to fix this exact problem by bringing everything together, all under one roof.
And the difference is, well, it's night and day. You go from having a dozen separate, complicated tools to just one single, really efficient system. We get to replace all those dangerous security gaps with full, unified protection. It's a total game changer, really. It simplifies everything into one strong shield. So what is UTM officially? The easiest way to think about it is like this. Instead of a bunch of disconnected guards, you hire one single, super intelligent head of security who manages everything from one central control room. It combines the firewall, that's kind of like the digital gatekeeper that blocks bad traffic, the antivirus to catch nasty software, and the web filter to keep you away from dangerous websites, all into one powerful package that sees everything at once. Okay, so that's all great for the company, right? But what does it actually mean for you in your day-to-day work? How does this one smart system actually keep you safe?
Well, the beauty of UTM is that most of the time, you don't even know it's there. It just works quietly and efficiently in the background. So you can focus on your projects, on your emails, on your meetings, and the whole time, the UTM system is on guard. It's checking websites before they load, scanning emails as they come in, and making sure files are safe before you ever download them. And it does all this without slowing you down. So let's get specific. When you're just browsing the web, it's the thing that blocks you from accidentally landing on a malicious site. It's what scans your email attachments for viruses. And when you're working from a coffee shop, it creates a secure encrypted tunnel for your connection. It even helps prevent sensitive company data from accidentally being sent to the wrong person. It really is 360-degree protection. And the results of making this switch? They're pretty powerful. By closing all those dangerous gaps that used to exist between all those separate tools, a modern unified system can reduce the risk of a serious security breach by up to 85%. That is a huge improvement, and it just goes to show you how effective this all-in-one approach really is. All right, now for the final, and I'd say maybe the most important piece of this whole puzzle. Look, technology is an amazing shield, but it isn't perfect. The truth is, the strongest security system in the world still needs a smart team of people helping it out. And you know what? That team includes you. So don't think of these as rules. Think of them as your way of being part of the security team. First, just always be a little suspicious of emails or links you don't recognize. Second, your password is for you and you alone. Never, ever share it. Third, just follow the IT guidelines the company has in place. And last, and this one is so important, if anything ever feels weird or just off, report it to the IT team right away. You are our absolute best line of defense. So at the end of the day, the UTM is our 24/7 digital guard, always watching, always protecting. But like it says here, the absolute best security happens when that powerful system works together with smart, aware people, just like you. It's a partnership. So thank you for doing your part, for following safe practices, and for being a key member of our security team. Together, we keep our entire digital workspace safe.